This is the UAAP Season 76 Women's Volleyball Finals. Greatness never ends.
Full high definition on Pulse HD Channel 167 and the Filipino Channel worldwide. We now bring you our second Ash Wednesday thriller. Game number 1 in your Season 76 UAAP Women's Volleyball, the Finals. Officiating this match, our first referee, Yul Binosa, International Referee. Our second referee, Jasper Jimenez, National Referee. Now let's meet the starters. First, for the team that has to win 3 to become champions, here are the Ateneo de Manila Lady Eagles. Number 8, Ella de Jesus. Number 16, Amy Ahopiro. Number 12, Gia Morado. Number 1, Ariel Patomon. Number 3, Michelle Morente. Number 2, Team Captain Eliza Valdez. Their libero, number 13, Den Lazaro. And the dancing head coach of the Lady Eagles, Anusor Tai Pundi. And now going for another crown with a thrice-to-beat advantage. Here are the undefeated 3-time champions, De La Salle Lady Spikers. Number 18, Sid Demesilio. Number 9, Kim Fajardo. Number 6, Desiree Cheng. Number 2, Team Captain Abby Moraño. Number 8, Aragana. Number 3, Mika Reyes. Their libero, number 5, Don Nakandili. And the head coach of the Lady Spikers, multi-title, Romeo de Jesus. It is La Salle Ateneo, Game 1, the final.
Romeo de Jesus going for his 9th championship. Coach Ty Pundit, who came into the league to work on the skills of the girls to start off. As you look at the starters for both Ateneo and La Salle. And all of a sudden, he finds himself in Thailand. And then he comes back, and his team makes a run. 7 straight games. There has not been an Ateneo women's team, Mosey, that has won 7 straight games in its history. And they're making their 3rd finals appearance. On the other side, De La Salle, 30 matches in a row. If they win today and win on Saturday, they go undefeated, 16-0. Nobody has done that either.
You know,
it's unbelievable.
Yes, exactly. And then, you know, these 2 teams, when they first came into the Season 76, I'm sure they had one goal, no? They want to go to the championship, definitely. But different realities, boom, right?
Very true.
Very different. Of course, La Salle coming in with their successful program. They're disciplined, well-trained, and ready to go all the way. On the other side, ito, a new team after post-Fab 5 and the young squad, and they're just trying to, you know, give it their best shot.
Right.
And they're both here.
Their Final Four was their expectation, or their goal. They wanted to get to the Final Four for Ateneo. La Salle, obviously, they wanted to make history with 4 straight titles. Boy, you have to say that we have missed them also on the court. 18 days. But the practices have been legendary. We know that about La Salle. So you don't expect them to be less focused or less skilled, siguro may konti pang ang gigil mo kasi,
Yes.
ano? Baka yun pa nga.
Yun pa yung mas ine-expect ko in this
Correct.
game. That's right.
Kalang. Balik sa Lasal ang bola. Fajardo to Reyes. 2-0 Lasal. We welcome them back to UAAP competition. And speaking of, let's go to Ina Ongsiako.
Like what you just said earlier, Boom and Mosey, for what most consider to be a break for the ladies, Spikers coach Ramil De Jesus and the rest of the team simply consider that 18-day layoff as the opposite. Sabi nga ni Captain Abby Maranyo, mas mahirap ang training namin everyday kesa game. And Coach Ramil says that it's imperative for them to train even harder pag mahaba yung break in between games para daw masustain nila yung kanilang kondisyon pagdating ulit sa game. Now, with respect to Ateneo being their opponent once more in these finals, all Coach Ramil had to say was this: kahit sino man ang kalaban, dapat todo bigay pa rin kami sa training at sa game. Siguro ang masasabi ko lang sa Ateneo ay may momentum sila na baka wala tayo, especially for a team supposedly in transition. Kaya alam mo na gusto talaga nila to. Boom and Mosey.
Well, they have momentum. They're on an emotional high also,
Yes.
Mosey, after those two dramatic wins over National U. They get their first point off a service error from LaSalle. LaSalle showing no signs of rust here in set number 1.
And that can also be the flip side for Ateneo, right? That they can, that they're on a roll, right? Hindi pwedeng di pagod. Yun naman yung kabila. No? Tama si Coach Ramil, yung momentum pwedeng nasa kanila. Pero yung question mo kanina, it could be that or it could be the other way, di ba? That's why we like seeing them play against each other.
Because they have been riding that emotion. Galang goes down the line. She has perfected that. And it is 5-1 for DLSU as we check in the flip side, sabi mo, Selena Dagdag.
Yes, Boom and Mosey, earlier I was talking to the girls in the dugout after the match and they were telling me that they still couldn't believe they're here. Everything still seems so surreal at hindi silang makapaniwala na naglalaro sila ngayon sa finals. In fact, kinuwento nila sa akin na yung pangarap lang daw nila ng simula ng season ay makapasok sa Final Four. Lalong-lalo na kasi madaming bagong players at bago rin ang coach. So it isn't a mature team yet. So today, the mood in the dugouts is nothing short of jovial as they have achieved what many thought they could not. In addition, they come into today's game without feeling any pressure at all. Their game plan is to just give it their best and have fun. Whatever happens, they remain tremendously grateful for having gone this far, and they keep in mind that today they have nothing to lose and everything to win. In fact, the girls are feeling pretty excited as it's the first Ateneo LaSalle game with Coach Tai around. Boom and Mosey.
It's a good point. Let's listen in.
Strong. Power. Recover. With spiking. Recover. Okay na? Receive very good. That's very good.
Coach,
Okay na?
spiking.
Ah.
Bawi ako. Sige.
Hey, number 8 counter attack. Hey, slowly count.
You saw Coach Tai say number 8, that's
Yes, and
Aragala.
it's Aragala. And yung down the line siguro pinababantayan ni Coach Tai.
Selena made a great point. This is the first time that Coach Tai will be facing LaSalle here in the Philippines. Obviously, he was out of the country dahil nga, para doon sa mga nakakalimot, back-to-back po yung Ateneo LaSalle, di ba?
Yung first and second
Right.
round.
And look at that. Abby Maranyo rejecting Alaiso Valdez emphatically at the net. And it's considered a Betadine block of the set. Betadine 7.5%. Feminine wash for Red Days. It's better to be protected playing on her last year. And she wants to go out on in a bang, obviously. Not with her kabatchmate na sila Michelle Gumabaw anymore. As LaSalle still able to recover here.
You know, Abby also has been the heart and soul of the LaSalle
There's
squad.
no
Definitely
question.
The leader of the back.
Look at the coverage of LaSalle, Mosey. And the recovery on the other side on offense. It's still playable. And LaSalle will get a free ball at 7-1. Fajardo up to Galang. Cross court. Valdez picks it up. Valdez on the other side. Again, the coverage for LaSalle was there. Back set. Cheng. Lazaro keeps it up. Still playable. And Patnongon unable to send it to the other side.
Not enough on the third try.
No signs of rust for the ladies in green as they are up by 7. Nagbabalik po tayo dito sa ABS-CBN Sports in Action. At ma-action na ma-action nga, lalo na sa side ng Lasal, abante ng 7. 8-1, 18-day rest. You know, I understand why people make a big deal. Even Michelle Gumabaw, who talked to our colleague TJ Manotok, said 2 years ago, if you remember, Mosey, they had the thrice to beat advantage against Ateneo. They rested for 10 days. They lost game number 1.
Yeah.
Michelle Gumabaw said that was a factor in her opinion, that long rest. So you can't blame it when people, you know, point out that 18-day rest for them.
But also, they experienced that already. So I'm sure Coach Ramil knew how to address that problem.
And they look good so far here. And another, this is what Ateneo doesn't need. Violations, cheap violations. When we say that, you know, 3 points kasi yan para sa Lasal. Abante na sila ng 7 dito. Some really popular volleybells playing tonight. Galang, Reyes, Valdez, of course. All of these players. Maraño, extremely popular. And now Lasal getting another free ball. Fajardo chooses Demesilio.
Off-timing yung defense sa Ateneo today, at least at the start of this first set. And Lasal is just taking advantage of that. In fact, Ateneo is not able to set up.
Not at all. Put a free
Walang
ball.
solid setup eh. Especially that yung full front line nila na with Eliza Valdez there.
That's another hit for Eliza. Now here's another question, and we often hear this in sports, Mosey, as we look at this Oishi-Owa moment of the game, open up to everyday surprises. No expectations, no pressure. To some volleyball observers, they have overachieved, considering the situation, the lineup. Now the question is, are they done? Are they happy with that kind of an achievement? Kasi nga, di ba?
Correct.
Wala na eh, parang okay na tayo.
Yan yung mas problem.
Yun na,
I
di ba?
think. Oo,
Diba?
yan yung mas magiging problem for Ateneo. Because yun yung sinasabi ng ano eh. Di ba yun yung sinasabi mo? So is that your mindset? So is that it? Because if there's an advantage for Lasal na tries to beat, so dun ba nag-i-end yung goal nyo?
Tama. Human nature din kasi yan na parang you have so much adrenaline from those 2 wins against National University. And then you face LaSalle as Lazaro picks this one up, and another free ball for LaSalle. Up by 8, Demesilio. De Jesus, who has been a factor in the last 3 games for Ateneo. Demesilio again, puts it away.
That's through the blockers of Ateneo.
Let's look at this Mitsubishi Mirage G4. Great play! Mitsubishi Mirage G4, expect more from the small sedan. And the rookie, Desiree Cheng. What about, you know, you come into a program like this and you're undefeated and you're on the verge of a title and you're a rookie.
Right, and she deserves it. She has played so well, so steady
No doubt.
this season.
No doubt about it. Has played her role to the hilt. Itong si Desiree Cheng. Jesus sent back again. And it really affects the way they attack. And the counter-attack by the captain, Abby Maraño, strutting her stuff here at the Araneta Coliseum.
And that's what the Thai coach was saying. Yung power, there's no power in the hits of Ateneo.
Gatorade fuel spike of the game. Gatorade win from within. Let's listen in.